Okay, so I can't do nothing with it. Because I don't see no other like marker, you know, saying like place the horn in the other chamber or keep it for yourself, you know. So it probably won't let me do it. I don't know, like if the game lets me do it, I'm gonna feel like an asshole because I just, you know, was talking about how the game wasn't gonna let me do it. Got my hopes up there for a quick second. Alright, there's your stupid horn.
Honor us, champion. I feel the spirits of my warriors return to rest, and so I shall follow. Be bold, warrior. The cultists still plague this island.
I don't know, maybe if I'm lucky, maybe I'll get like, you know, maybe since I did it the, you know, the nice way here, maybe I could have walked out, I don't know. But I know it wasn't giving me the option to walk out, so maybe I could have did it, but I'm glad I did it this way, because if there was another way of completing the quest, then maybe, you know, since I'm helping out the orcs, maybe I'll get some badass orc heavy armor, you know, because I always did like the way the armor looked, you know, and I would be extremely grateful, or demanding, whichever one comes first.
Tell me what you found below. We have much to discuss. Cultists have indeed been spotted at 𝐾𝐨𝐧'𝐭's demise. Intent is unknown. I will pray for the honored dead, then return to speak with the chief. I fear all will be me.
Ooh, the hell was that? Did I level up? Yes, I did. Sweet. Alright, so now I got 2 points here. Let me put one at least in one of these passive abilities here. Increases player health regeneration by 10% with any summoning ability slotted. Okay. Okay, that'll be pretty cool, but I might get a point by then. Increases magic regenerate. I do like that lightning move, so that would make him more powerful there. But it's at level 16, so I can't really do a lot with it. I might want to try this here, cause I know I don't. The Storm Archnarch is pretty cool. Don't get me wrong, but it's like an AOE type move, and that's what I don't like. I want him to follow you around like he did before in all the other games, but maybe that's how they balanced it, or that's how they chose to balance it here. Because that costs 200 ultimate to use. How much does this cost? Alright, I might put it in overload right here. If I don't see anything else, I can put it in. Let's see, can I get anything in dual wield? Okay, that's not going to really benefit me all the time. I normally tend to pick stuff that's going to benefit me all the time versus stuff that's going to benefit me situationally. Could put a point in destruction magic though. I just wish I had some spells that I can use that actually going to kill people. You know, like fire, ice, and all that. That way I don't have to use, you know, the staffs in order to use them. But this will probably be decent because I'm going to be probably wearing heavy armor most of the time here. Constitution, health regenerate, 2% per armor equipped. Soul Trap I can use to power up my stuff, but this will be good for talking to people. Blood Altar, what is this? Brand skills. Max Magicka, increase spell resistance. I should be putting points in these fucking side abilities right here. That way I can actually start crafting or something. Because I'm trying to get me some better stuff. I'm probably not going to be big into alchemy, so yeah, I just got to do more with blacksmithing here. I got to actually refine some of the ore and some of the stuff that I got, if possible. Yeah, I might just put it in right here. Reduce the cost of my magic. Dispels enemies. Place effects. And that's kind of a weak ultimate there. Alright. Let me put a point in overload here, that way I can use that. That way I'm going to, because if I equip it here, can I move it in one of these other spots? Because this I don't really use like this, so can I? No. Okay. Because I don't really use the ultimate, you know, the Storm Archer, because number one, it takes a long time for it to build, and it just kind of doesn't really do a lot for me. I know when I had it up against certain bosses and stuff like that, like the one chick in the cave that I couldn't kill, the demon, I tried it on her and it just didn't seem to do anything. And plus, it's like, if it only comes down in that area, you know, it's like, kind of like, what's the point? You know, because if I move from that spot, it's just like, it's not like it's invincible. Really, Wolf? Where were you at? Thought you had my back. Anyway. Just running with the sword, huh? I guess he never got that lesson in school about running with sharp objects. You know, now that he came from that way, I'm kind of curious. Where was he running from? Now, unless he just came around here to check. Because that's what I would do in the game. Like, I'd put, like, a cave that had, like, a badass weapon in it or something. I would try to hide it in the land somewhere. And, you know, drop you clues in order to find it, but make it, like, a 4 or 5 part quest in order to find the entrance to the cave or to, you know, to the place that had the badass weapon. But, sadly, I'm not a game designer. And it seems like games are getting easier and easier these days to play. Alright, what am I actually doing here besides walking around? What is this? Okay. Don't know what that is, but I'll take it. Give me that. Magula, what's up?
I meet you at last. I saw you defeat the scheming Red Guard who rules.
Hey, she has one of those horns too.
I see great events swirling about you. Vision. This is one of 3 shrines around Vetnik that give glimpses of events that affect many lives. They affect you in particular. Learn these herbs at each shrine. You will receive a vision of things to come. I will be in my longhouse, should you have it.
Alright, cool. Really? You just gonna burn your nuts like that, dude? Guess I'm gonna be smoking that good stuff. Let me see the future.
Hold on, let's think about this. What's to think about it? It killed hundreds of orcs. The cultists did that. In the right hands, this could defend the Covenant against invaders. I'm not giving that thing to the people who leveled Orsinium.
Okay. So it looks like I can get a badass weapon for the, for the Daggerfall Covenant. Although I haven't did anything with that yet, but I know that's the kind of like the end game here. Maybe gotta, treat it like Mass Effect. Like, I could use this badass item for the end game. Or I can let all these people die. Okay. Alright, since I'm not really doing anything here, let me check out the map. I walked that far? Didn't realize that. Okay. Where's the next quest marker at? Let me zoom the map out here. Enter Bloodthorn there. Okay, so they're all the way down there. Are you serious? Alright. Let me teleport back here and then $68. Damn, fast travel is expensive. But it's the quickest way to get over there.